Hello, everybody, and welcome to Cold Rails, where we work as a bartender, serving drinks to passengers as we uncover a story of a mysterious woman in a dress that stalks the train. After months of searching for a job, I finally got one as a bartender on a moving train. I would sure hope it moves. I should find my way to the bar. I could use a drink. My favorite book. My favorite deck of cards. My favorite documents. I packed incredibly light. Comb, some dice for some reason. Reading glasses. Yeah, I don't plan on reading. I don't need to learn recipes or some such. Where is the bar? Okay, that seems to be the bar. I'm curious, can we... I don't know, poke around? That's just... It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. Under construction, it's locked. Turns out... I don't need to go there right now. Turns out we cannot really explore, which... that adds up. But, we got work to do. Oh. I like to play darts. I was hoping to actually get to throw a dart. I'm a man of few words. Playing cards. Some drinks. A newspaper. Old newspaper. We can't even read the newspaper. Ashtray. I don't smoke. Yo. Where have you been? I've been waiting for you. So you're the new bartender. I will show you the basics. Get behind the bar. And then he's just like, bottle, glass. That's it. Listen closely. This right here is a making station. Most of the drinks are made here. Get a bottle, pour it in a glass, and serve it. Simple as that. For the cocktails, you'll need to use the shaker. We also have the kitchen area. If you need help, the instructions are in the sketchbook above the fridge. There's also a trash can if you need it. Now that you know the basics, you can serve a few drinks. Let's see how you handle it. I'm going on a smoke break. You can't leave me. Bar phone, it's mostly used for room service. I have to serve and mix. Well, at least we have something to do while we pass the time. Whiskey, vermouth, red wine, white wine, gin. Of course, they wouldn't have tequila at a time like this. Cookie jar? You want a cookie? Hey, you must be the new guy. Welcome aboard. It's good to have you here. Thanks. I've been the owner of this train for 10 years now. Longer than the last guy. It's always cold this time of year. But you'll get used to it. You'll just need a drink to keep you warm. Get me a glass of whiskey. Let's see what you got. Coming right up. Okay, whiskey glass. Making station. I don't know what to do with this cookie. It's just stuck in my hands now. Whiskey glass. Bada bing, bada boom. Wow, that was quick, thanks. Well, it was literally nothing. It's just whiskey. Good luck, my friend. Do you know how I can drop this cookie? I just wasted some orange juice. The first aid station is locked. It seems a bit concerning. Coffee machine. Glasses. More glasses. Do I have to clean dishes? Who are you? I don't think I've seen you around here before. Why are you here? What do you mean? I work here. Why did you accept this job? You act like you don't know this place is haunted. Haunted? Sir, I don't have time for this. What? You actually don't know? What happened? Why is it haunted? A few years ago, there was a missing person incident on this train. She was supposed to marry your boss that week, but there were no traces of her ever since. Either she jumped off the train or she fell. The train got a bad reputation because of it, and it's been on a decline. That's why you don't see many people riding this train. It's mostly empty. People report seeing a ghost of a lady in a dress. Tell me you don't actually believe that. Believe it? I've seen it with my own eyes. Why are you on this train then? I have to. It's the only way to my town. Anyways, just give me a glass of white wine. Thanks. What if I give it to them in the wrong glass? I'm sure that's probably not even an option. I doubt I can, you know, mess up the order. Here's your white wine. Thank you. I'm gonna take a nap now. Take care. I can only nap when I'm heavily intoxicated. What if I just... I wonder if I can pre-make stuff, you know? That's always something that you can kind of get away with. We'll make a coffee. I have a... Oh, this kid's gonna want like orange juice or something. At least I hope. I don't know what year it is. He might be old enough to drink. Or she. I'm not sure. Hello, mister. Can I get a glass of milk and a cookie? No. Glass. Bada bing. Where? Oh, this is the fridge. I was about to say, like, where is the fridge? I wanted to just put the door shut. Bam, bam, bam. Here? Yeah. Oh, I didn't know if I was gonna, like, do the fancy thing where I put the cookie on the rim. Thank you so much, mister. Hey, can I ask you something? Sure, kiddo. Is it true that this train is haunted? I don't know. I barely work here. No, it's just a story. You have nothing to worry about. My mom says the same thing, but at night, there are these weird sounds coming from the hallway. Keeps me awake. I'm sure it's just a wind you're hearing. I'm sure it's just the wind you're hearing. Okay, thank you, mister. Welp. What year is it? It definitely has... I mean, it's a train. I feel like not a lot of people go by train. That would be the decline, but newspaper, it just has a very, like, 1950s feel, but I don't know. A little mini fridge and a Keurig. It doesn't really give the vibe. Hey, can I get a glass of orange juice, please? No, you may not. It takes a while. It's really thick. It's more like mashed orange. I don't know why I put it there. It's pretty much done. Thank you so much. Hey, can I ask you something? Sure, go ahead. You're the nurse here on this train. Yes, I am, and for a long time. Did you have any weird cases? Too many. A lot of people come into my office saying they have red rashes on their skin. All of them report seeing a lady in a dress. Have you seen anything like that? What, a lady in a dress? I like to say I didn't, but I have. Better get going now. See you around. So, I mean, yeah, like, I figured I would have seen it by now. Haven't I slept on this train? Seems like everyone and their moms has seen this ghost. Welp. Here's a new customer. I don't think we've met. I'm the guy that mops the floors around here. You're a janitor. You must have some weird stuff that's been going on this... you must have seen some weird stuff going on this train. You actually believe that? Well, I don't. Those are just stories for children. So you've never seen a creepy lady in a dress around here? Keep my head down, clean the floors, and get the job done. Keep it to myself, you know? Give me a nice cup of coffee, will you? Coming right up. It pays off to make coffee 3 days early. This will keep me awake through the shift. See you later. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make another cup of coffee. Actually, I mean, yeah, couldn't I just, like... Bada bing. Bada boom. You know, dare I say I'm a genius. I dare not put anything on the making station. Are you done with your smoke break? Okay, I see you got the hang of it. I'll take it from here. You will do the night shift. Night shift? Don't tell me you're scared. I don't know, these stories that people are saying seem real to me. Just go to your room, get some sleep. Make sure you're here at 11 p.m. sharp. What are you looking at? Can I go through here? Locked. I thought there was a ghost. I saw the white shape and I thought maybe I was gonna see something. Well, that shows me for hoping. He's just standing there menacingly. Well, 11 p.m. sharp. Also, why is my favorite book all the way over there? Wouldn't it be over here with the reading glasses? Sleep paralysis demon. Well, excuse you. Well. Okay. Starting to think this ghost is a prankster. Or a murderer. Oh, actually, I'm fine. Well, time to hit the dusty trail. There are no lights on this train. Absolutely not a one. Why is it so dark? Well, I'm here, I think. Right on time. Good luck, man. I'm going to sleep. Wait, I've seen her last night. She came to my room. It was probably just a bad dream. You'll be fine. It was not. I was fully awake. Whatever, man. I'm going to bed. I mean, have you not seen her? It seems like there's really no one that hasn't seen her, except for maybe the janitor. Something is scratching? Oh. It was this child. It was a small child scratching. Hey, little guy. Why are you not in bed right now? My mom got up to go to the bathroom, and I didn't want to be alone in the room, so I came here. You need to go back to your room. Your mom will be looking for you, and you don't want to worry her. Why don't I give you some cookies and milk, and you go back to your mom? Is that okay? Okay. Well, I did have some... Actually, no, I did everything but the milk. But, luckily, this is an easy thing to make if I could use two hands. Sadly, I cannot. I can only use one hand at a time. Thank you. Don't mind me. Yeah. Did you want a beer? Here. Yeah, maybe that's all. She's just thirsty. Let me make a coffee. I'm sure the janitor or somebody's gonna want one. Red wine, please. I need something to relax. This job is making me stressed. You must be the maid. And you must be the new colleague everybody is talking about. One red wine coming right up. And then I just stay ducked down. Never give her the red wine. Bada bing, bada boom. Here you go. Thank you so much. Hey, do you think this train is haunted? Can't say I saw the lady myself, but there were moments where I heard weird sounds of crying. And I had this feeling like somebody's watching me all the time, following my every step. Even our boss is not the same ever since the incident happened. He's in his fancy room all day, and he keeps it locked at all times. I'm not allowed to clean it anymore. I bet he has something to do with all of this. All this stress is making me talk way too much. I better get going. See you around. Okay, well, if I'm dead, you know who did it. Let me close the fridge. Vermouth plus gin plus ice equals martini. Put it in the shaker and shake. You don't say. That's it? That's the only instruction? That's the only mixed drink we have? Hey, boss. When do I get paid? Hey boss, need a drink? Sure do. Give me a beer and a martini. Okay, well, here's your beer. I poured it 3 hours ago. And the mixed drink. Now I will say, yeah, martini glass, right? Bada bing. Vermouth. Oh, I see. You probably have to... That's... very strange. Whoops. Gin. Bing. Do you have to put ice in it? It's really the only... Yeah, ice. Where... We have ice? Oh, we do have ice. Thanks, lady. Bada bing. But how do I shake this? There we go. So, you, come here often? It's just really annoying that you don't have your hands. There we go. Yeah, it's just, you would think you would just put everything in the one spot, but you have to, like, shuffle things around. Here you go. Thanks. Hey boss, I just want to say sorry for what happened to your wife. It must be terrible. Yes, it is. This train has never been the same again. We lost so many customers. People actually believe this train is haunted. It was all over the news. I wish it never happened. So does that mean do you regret her death, or do you regret the loss of business? Let me just close this. I think a new customer is arriving, and he looks oddly cheery. Hey there! I heard over the radio about what happened here, and I've been obsessed with it. I've got my camera and my ghost sensor all set up. I want to get the picture of a lady in a dress. It just sounds so vague. Lady in a dress. Just, did you maybe have any encounters with her? I'm not sure. You look pale. Like you've seen her. Just give me 2 coffees, please. Well, I got one coming right up. I still gotta get the other one. Yeah, just a very odd feel for the game. Having, you know, a Keurig and all this, and I feel like this kind of stuff, it would have probably felt natural being in an older time. Thanks. Good luck on your little journey. I hope I can get a picture of her and get famous. He's going to be the first to die. Which is weird, because I don't think anyone's ever died from what I've heard of the stories so far. Like, the only thing that we've heard is people get rashes, which, I mean, that's pretty chill for a ghost. Orange juice and a cookie, please. Orange juice and a cookie. Are you drawing your own blood? Thank you. I need to get back to work. A woman had a panic attack yesterday, saying she saw a ghost that looked like a lady. You mean that one? She has to go to the hospital as soon as we arrive. It's not even the first time it happened. Well... Oh, whoops. Just in case we need more orange juice. You can never be too sure. I guess I could... This is how people know that I'm still serving. Hello, sir. What can I get for you? We got a martini and a beer. What's with people and getting a martini and a beer? But I'll also have some questions for you. Okay, well, I gotta get used to this. Let's put all this in here. And then the ice. Let me just close all this. Shake it up. So, about these questions. I mean, this would be pretty cinematic, shaking that, and then, oh yeah, I forgot the whole... There we go. Bada bing. Bada boom. I need some information about your boss. What can you tell me? What can you tell me something about him? That I'm sure that it just feels like weird English, but again, I think there are some translation issues. Not much. I just started working here. He lost his wife in the incident a few years ago, and now he spends his time locked in his room. But really, you should speak with the maid. I think she knows him the best. Okay, thank you. Well, time to pour another beer. At this point, I feel like I should make another, martini. Seems to be the only drink people actually drink, along with beer. You know, the ghost is pretty chill. Give me a whiskey. Whiskey. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. How come every other drink, or the martini requires me to get ice, but the whiskey just manifests ice? Hey man, can I ask you something? I have this crazy theory that maybe the boss has something to do with the disappearance of his wife. You're crazy. I know my boss would never do something like that. He's an honest man. I'm forever grateful to him for this job. I'm never coming to this bar ever again. Okay, I mean, that's one less person I gotta work with, so... Cool. Hey, you want a drink? I take that as a no. There seems to be someone else. Didn't I just serve you? Weren't you the red wine lady? Hey, did my son maybe come by here earlier? Yes, he did. He said he was scared. I gave him some cookies and then he left. He's scared of the lady in a dress. I don't know how to calm him down. Maybe the nurse can help? I'm not sure I can trust anybody on this train. Can I get a glass of red wine? Are you an alcoholic? I don't even know if it's the same person. I don't know why I'm trying to put that back there. Okay, well, bye. The celebration ring. Finally. Yeah, I need help in room 5. Please hurry. Sure, see you in a bit. What do you mean, help? I'm a bartender, not a... I don't know, a nurse? Who do you need? It's locked, it's locked, it's locked. That's a dead body. And that seems to be where the demo ends. Thank you for playing the demo. If you want to see some... If you want to see more, make sure you wishlist the game on Steam. Okay, so the game does look like it kind of opens up. It looks like we either change jobs or maybe we play other characters. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I feel like the game could use maybe a little bit of extra sound design. It's pretty mild. I mean, the jump scares are there, I suppose. But all in all, I feel like it's going to get pretty redundant if that's the only zinger you get. I feel like there needs to be maybe a bit more build-up, a bit more, you know, pizzazz, so to speak. Other than that, I mean, the premise is there, the mechanics are there. They're a little finicky for, like, the mixing. Again, wasn't a huge fan of the fact that you can only carry one thing at a time, and though you can shuffle between things in your inventory, it's just very finicky to, like, set the shaker down, put the things in, you know. The fact that it all has to be on the station and you can only have one thing on the station makes everything feel a little clunky, but again, overall it feels decent enough. So yeah, I mean, I'm kind of interested in the future of this game. Interested to see how the game plays out, and there is a bit of a mystery to uncover, which is always interesting. I feel like, though, it is probably gonna go the way that we all suspect, which is, yes, you know, the boss probably killed her, or at most, there would be some random twist, like the janitor actually did it because of a reason and some such, you know. She caught him doing something and he was gonna get fired. Who knows? But it's, you know, it's still interesting and it would be worthy of giving it a shot. Which, if you're interested in playing this demo or wishlisting this game on Steam, there'll be a link down in the description below where you can check it out for yourself. Of course, if you haven't already, feel free to like the video, share it around with people who might be interested, and subscribe. And hopefully, I see you all in the next video. See you then.